Hey guys, Kanji here, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day. With yesterday's exciting news that Dragon Ball Super Superhero does indeed feature Teen Goten and Teen Trunks, as I'd predicted in my earlier video, we can assume that most of the movie is focused on the cast now already revealed. Whilst the movie's third act, and let's be honest, most of the movie in general, has been kept mostly quiet, we can work out a few bits of information from the clues that we have. Firstly, Gohan fights Gamma 1 and 2 at a good pace in his base form, and it's assumed that he powers up to Super Saiyan to help in the handicap match. We see him do this during the trailer. This is likely due to the fact I imagine Gohan will be unable to fight side by side with Piccolo, because as we've already seen, Piccolo is going to get knocked out in the first act of the film, in classic Piccolo style, just like in the earlier Dragon Ball movies. And because Piccolo will be unable to assist Gohan doing this 2 vs 2 stuff they like to do these days, I think this is where we'll see Teen Gotenks aid Gohan in the fight. Secondly, he's keeping his ultimate or mystic form for the more difficult part of the fight. We've already seen the merchandise that Gohan's ultimate form will be appearing during the movie, the figures, the keychains, the posters, etc. And usually this is where we'd see a new transformation if there were to be one. My assumption here is that we'll see Gohan and Gotenks successfully defeat Gamma 1 and 2, but Gamma 1 and 2 will then fuse themselves together to take out Gotenks, leaving Gohan to use his ultimate form. Whether Gotenks will get to use his perfected fusion technique the first time around is yet to be seen, but based on the picture we've seen of Goten and Trunks, probably not. So here's the real question, will Gohan get a form beyond his ultimate form in this film? I imagine if he would, it would be a combination or a variant of Trunks' Super Saiyan Rage form, but only for Gohan. This would mean retaining the black hair of his mystic form and donning the blue eyes of Trunks' Rage form. It would make sense if Gohan's next transformation, and let's be honest, it's inevitable that he'll receive one at some point in the future, wouldn't differ too much from his ultimate form due to that being Gohan's trademark transformation these days. But I think a slight variant would go down well. Gohan being a hybrid Saiyan, much like Trunks, enabling them both to have access to this rage form would make a lot of sense. It doesn't just stick him up there with the same transformations that Goku and Vegeta have with their god forms, and brings it back to make sense with Trunks. Especially given the fact that Gohan has displayed more rage boosts in Dragon Ball than any other character. Having said that, because the merchandising for the film is yet to feature any new transformations, but they did keep so much secret prior to Goten and Trunks' reveal, you'd assume that would be an instant no to the question of whether he has a new transformation. However, all hope is not lost. In the panel yesterday, it was hammed up that we'll see Gotenks in the film. The reveal of Goten and Trunks even had them in their fusion position. Trunks' bent finger may suggest a lack of practice and a return to fat tanks, but still, given that we've not seen any merch of Teen Gotenks, and of course if he's going to be in there will be merch of him, nor a possible fusion of Gamma 1 and 2, and again if they do that then there will be merch of them, there's still a good chance that a final wave of merchandise is yet to be released or revealed. So it's possible that Gohan may get a slight variant of the Super Saiyan Rage transformation in this movie, and if he does, I expect us to see some news on this in the near future. In case you were curious, I've drawn up what I think would look good for Gohan's new form, and I've done that in the thumbnail. This is how I envision Gohan's potential new rage form to look like if he gets one. As I say, pertaining back to the black hair and blue eyes, I think that would be a nice combination, sticking some blue lightning around him. They might decide to do something completely different, and if they do, I'm eager to see what they'll do with it, but until then, I think this is a nice way of guessing what it would look like. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment and let me know what you think of Gohan getting a new form in this movie. Do you think he will? Do you think he won't? Do you want him to? But leave a like on the video as it really helps me out and the channel, and of course subscribe for future content from WKKanji, and until we meet again guys, bye!